Tonight, we're going to talk about what actually happens after eviction is filed. This is especially for my landlords, some information to help my real estate agents, and then we're going to do something at the end just for the renters. I was just in eviction court 2 days ago, so I'm going to be talking about that experience, maybe a little bit tonight, but at a different time. And now let me say this clearly. This is educational information only. I am not an attorney. This is not legal advice. Every case is different. You should consult an attorney for legal guidance, especially if you got an eviction notice. This is for my landlords. Filing is your first step after you serve the 3-day notice or a 30-day notice, or depending on what county you in, what kind of notice you had to serve. So after the 3-day notice have expired, then that's when you file the unlawful detainer. Landlords, you could file that yourself. However, I do recommend that you get an attorney, because we're going to talk about any delays if it's not filed correctly, if you don't understand your city ordinance, because different cities have different ordinance, then it could delay the process. So I talked about that. You have to have that 3-day notice filed first. Tenant has the opportunity to comply. So if the tenant gets a 3-day notice, they pay what's on that notice within the 3-day notice, guess what? We don't go to eviction. You can't take them to eviction. You can't start an unlawful detainer if they complied with the 3-day notice that was given to them, okay? So if they didn't comply, so the 3-day notice has expired. Once again, I talked about this last week, and go look at some of my previous posts. But a 3-day notice, the days, it doesn't include weekends or holidays. So step 1, the notice period is the 3-day notice. Step 2, you file your unlawful detainer. Step 3, service of the summons or the complaint. So now you want to file the unlawful detainer paperwork. I just want to put a disclaimer, and I'm going to kind of repeat it a couple of times. I am not an attorney. I am not an attorney, so I'm not giving any legal advice. I'm just sharing with you education, things that I've learned in my 25 years in this business and doing it. So I don't want no one to get confused. This series is going to be called Life, Leases, and Law.